Hey, what up, everybody? How are you? If you see me, my name is Felipe. You can call me Pipson. I'm back to YouTube. Last video was in Spanish, just an introduction of me. I'm going to do both Spanish and English. The video of today, we're going to talk about E36, BMW E36s. I have one of my own back in my country, Colombia. They're quite cool cars. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this magnificent sound. So E36s, they're from the 316 until the 3.0 liters. It's called the 330. That's the M3. By my own, I have a 325 2.5 liters, inline 6 engine, 190 horsepower. These are badass cars. These cars, they're just fun to drive, they're fun to work on, and they can be a very good drift missile. You can buy that like for 7K, something like that. Here in Canada, you can buy it like for 7K Canadian dollars. So they are pretty cheap. Well, not like a Civic. It's a BMW. Yeah, no. You have like this big torque car and a very average like horsepower, not that much, not that low. So get a like good car in your hand, you know. So these cars are rear-wheel drive, 5-speed manual. Some have 6. It's pretty rare. They have the variants of the XI. It's all-wheel drive, and it has like a lot of potential of tuning and performance, aftermarket parts, because they're very good drift cars and racetrack cars. They're too pretty good. You can find it like ECS tuning, like a bunch of aftermarket stuff, mostly like in Europe, because they're like mostly popular in Europe. One example you can have is Night Ride. To picture a little bit of video of Night Ride. I love those guys. Those guys are my inspiration on how to get to that point. They're just chilling in the workshop, building these cars, drift like in the streets. They have a pretty good E30 in this moment. Sylvia R34. They have like several E36. They're quite fun. If you want to build, you can build an E36 in the budget. Like for maybe you can spend like 9K, like 10K normally. You don't need like nothing. The engine is pretty like it's pretty badass. You can put like a little turbo, and the stock internals could handle like maybe 7 psi. Or like maybe 10, something like that. It's fully cast, and it's a pretty good car. You can also have the 4-cylinder. There's the 318 and 316. The 316 is the most like the base model of the E36s. It doesn't even have electric windows, so you just need to like put your hand to work. You could buy that and do a swap. I prefer the non-Vanus engine because it's another moving power. Like even all the engine, it's moving and all that stuff. So it's another thing that you need to worry about if it damages, and so you need to replace it. And it's another like, how do I say this? Another gasket to worry about. So I prefer like the M50 V25. That's the engine that I have right now on my car. It's a stock engine. It doesn't have anything. I didn't like even modify it because it doesn't need to. And even you can put a supercharger on it. They sell these supercharger kits and on internet, maybe on eBay. You can put like, it sounds funny, but you can put a turbo kit on it and it will work perfectly. You weld that, Dave, and you're sideways on the road. Like whatever you want you can do in that car. It's pretty comfortable. It's pretty luxury for the time. They have like cruise control. You have like this luxury E36. You can have even a phone in your car. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can slide these boys from side to side whenever you want with a welder diff or an LSD. Maybe if you want. That would be a great idea. I will show you a couple of pictures of my car, and I'm working on it right now. I leave a friend in charge in Colombia. His name is Juan Camilo Toy, and like toe, like spelled toy. I left him there, just in charge of the car, because obviously I'm not there. I'm in Canada. He's in Colombia, and I don't know if I'm planning to sell it. Maybe no, maybe yes. Who knows? If they give me the amount of money I want, maybe it should go, because I'm not there. I'm not there, and I don't want to worry about like this car that I don't even have in my hands. So a couple more things of the E36. This car is very comfortable. I already said that. The mileage, not that good. If you floor it, you will need to pump gas several times a week because they're big engines. They're not so fast, so the efficiency will not be like that high. Hopefully we'll have another E36 in the channel here in Canada. I hope so, to build it with you guys, my subscribers. Subscribe and leave a like to join my trip here in Canada. I will show you some parts of my my technical classes if I can, and I will show you all the process. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to be like a little bit of how do I say this, videos of E36's driving. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and have a good one. God bless you. See you in the next one.